Yeah.
What? This is like a live version of Smithers in the strip club. I don't want to smack it.
Ew.
I don't want to smack it.
So, he cost the Usos their titles. I mean, who randomly punches like that and say, I didn't mean to do it? He put the brass knuckles on. The first person touched him, he swung on him. How are you not intended to hit that person?
No.
Wait, how did he have to be somebody? Who else would it have been?
It could have been anyone.
What? He's in the wrong for swinging at security. Why are you swinging at security?
He got dragged over, all right? He got dragged over.
By his friend Logan Paul. So he had no reason to do this, throw a haymaker at LA Knight. I'm just saying.
LA Knight deserved it. I don't like how you on the longest reigning African American wrestling podcast are you throwing shame at this young up and coming black streamer.
Up and coming? He's already here. For what? He's already here. We are insects to his fucking planet of a universe when it comes to the internet online. This is ridiculous, though. He should have hit LA Knight like that. And now, Manny, I have to give you breaking news. LA Knight has officially made WrestleMania. All of them have. And I have the match for you. And you're going to hate it. This is the alternate thumbnail. You know, Cody really got it in this one. It just... Why? Stephanie just woke up and was like, I'm slapping somebody for no reason. I had no reason to be here, but I'm slapping people. I have no reason to be here.
Welcome, everyone, to the Untitled Manny and Marcus Show. I am, of course, the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes. He is...
Marcus, the grand finale.
We don't have any news. However, if you pay close attention to what's going on over here, you're going to see a white girl backflip and then shove a little black kid over and over again.
Yeah.
But don't let that distract you.
No, let it distract you.
I tell you what. Listen to us first. Listen and watch us first. And then watch the show again when the show's over and watch what's going on back here.
We have our own Saturday main event back there. And it's happening live. A fight that goes on for time. White girl, black girl boy, fighting to the end of time.
See what here got the black flip. Oh.
So what you guys don't know about this trampoline that's in Manny's background is that it has its story. It's a black ran trampoline. The whites have invaded.
The black ran. I don't think it's charging admission.
It was ran by the blacks.
Owned. It's black owned.
Either way, black owned trampoline. A white girl has invaded the territory. Soon there will be more whites to take over. And next thing you know, that Manny's gonna be like, there were a black family that used to live by me. I haven't seen them in years.
Kane, you are absolutely wrong with this. You are absolutely wrong with Jelly Roll's speech to Randy greater than Steph's speech to Cody. Just said no.
Jelly was preaching, Manny. Randy, you're so much better than who you were now.
Nah, I ain't listening to Jelly Roll.
What was Stephanie's speech about? What was Stephanie even out there for?
She basically said, Cody, this moment in time, you're a little pussy. You can't beat this Randy.
Yeah. You ain't survived 09 Randy Orton. I survived 09 Randy Orton. Are we in the wrong report?
I barely survived 09 Randy.
You may as well put the Raw logo up, Manny, because we're in the wrong report, basically. This is the opening of the show. He's like, I survived 09 Randy Orton, but not without what it took from me. Okay? Me and my father haven't had the same relationship since that moment.
I can't even talk to my father about a lawyer present.
So, you ain't ready for that, Cody. You a little bitch. But Manny, so what did you think of... Well, we're in the garden. Stephanie comes out to a big ovation. Cody wasn't booed, as suspected. Why were they even here? This is a SmackDown storyline. Cody had no reason to be here.
Yeah, Cody had no reason to be there, but I think it was Madison MSG. You gotta put the WWE champion in MSG.
Yeah, it's true. World champion don't fit there. So Cody comes out there and he says his piece. I honestly don't remember what he says. Stephanie comes out there and she's like, you know what, Cody, you ain't nothing like your father. You know that. You know, and then he's like, you ain't nothing.
Exact same line. He dropped the exact same line. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I'm nothing like Vince.
Yeah. That should have been her response. It should have been slapping the face of how dare you. But these are two Nepo babies arguing it out. And I always wanted to know what that'd be like. You have more privilege.
Wait, Marcus, look. The white girl's helping the black girl do a backflip. Oh. I just saw that happen. I told you, man. I told you, this trampoline is solving racism.
Yeah, man, not only solving racism, it's starting feminism. This is girl power right now.
But yeah, and then it was he leaves the ring going, Stephanie, I got 2 words for you. Thank you. And they tried to sell it as like a pep talk. I don't know if this is going to give me a pep talk because nothing Steph said is going to make me go, yeah, I can beat Randy.
No. Manny, I want to give you a hunch and lunch, and it's going to be a little early. The McMahons are back. They're the voices in Randy's head. It's been a conversation with the McMahons. Who else can cut him off mid-interview and say, Michael Cole, I don't have an interview today. It'll be a McMahon.
The McMahons. Are you talking about the McMahon? Vince McMahon?
I'm talking about all the McMahons.
No, Marcus, because there's only a few, and a few people can actually say this. Because Brock Lesnar said it more, or someone else said it about Brock Lesnar, where Vince McMahon is like a father figure to him, growing up in the business. If there's anyone that could be a father figure to Randy, it could be Vince.
Yes. Manny, I believe we're about to get a resurrection or something. Something we ain't seen in a long time. The Authority is back.
Think about it. It needs it. Pierce can't do shit these days.
Think about it. That's Triple H's wife that came out to talk to Cody. Randy Orton used to be a part of the Authority, joined up with Stephanie and Triple H after SummerSlam, after they screwed Daniel Bryan with the Money in the Bank cash in. That started the Authority. And they're thinking about Triple H came out later in the night, breaking up the Oba and Brock because it's best for business, Manny. They back. The Authority is back. The McMahons are taking back their company.
But what if it's not another version of Legacy? What if it's more of another version of Evolution? I draw the line in the sand. Evolution.
Yeah, I don't believe that's how that song goes. But
I don't remember the words, but all you gotta do is speak like this.
Evolution is a mystery. Here it rolled into Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. I don't know. They weren't even Cody wasn't even in Legacy.
Yeah, but I believe WrestleMania 2. Also, WrestleMania, what did we watch? WrestleMania 17?
Yeah.
Last week? That man was singing all the wrong words to Triple H's song.
Yeah. I don't think he knew it. Behold the King of Kings. The Game of Games. Do. He's walking down the street and he ain't playing. These are our games, but he ain't saying. These aren't the lyrics at all. Oh. But, Manny, how would you feel with the Authority being back if Triple H, Randy Orton, and Stephanie are the top people in WWE running and being heels again and all that?
Well, they're already booing Triple H, but we might as well give them an additional reason to boo him.
Could this be his plan all along? Boo me. Book bad wrestling so he can boo me, so I can get back on TV and be a heel again.
And then put me on all the covers for WWE 2K27 next year.
It's the game edition. It's the blue blood edition. It's the game edition. King of King edition.
The Hunch at Lunch is built on a foundation of this has happened in the past numerous times. So I don't see it as being very much as a Hunch at Lunch. It's very much in their playbook kind of thing.
So for those who don't know, we did the Remember Titans watch along on Monday. And at one point there's a scene where Coach Boone walks into Yokester's office and he tells him, and he gives him a playbook of, I think it's, I can't remember the team they were playing.
No, it wasn't a playbook. Wasn't it just statistical breakdowns?
Yeah, statistical breakdowns of everything they do. And that's kind of what the Hunch and Lunch was for this segment. The authority is back. Or would you prefer him to be like the Christmas Carol, where he's visited by 3 McMahons on his way to WrestleMania? He gets Stephanie, he gets Shane on SmackDown, and then on the next Monday, for no reason, he's on there again. He gets Benny Mac.
Marcus, so if you recall the Christmas Carol, the ghosts, they take you back into a form of time, place and time, don't they? It's like
four thing. Yeah.
I kind of want to see where Vince takes me. I do.
All right, pal. Where we going, Vince? We gotta cover up the Jimmy Snuka murder.
Because wherever he takes you to, Mark, wherever he takes you, so normally the idea of the story is to change your ways, right?
Yeah.
Whatever he takes me to do, I will be the complete opposite when I come back.
Yeah. So Vince is gonna take you places, Manny, but I feel like he's so arrogant. He's gonna go to places of his past and try to change his own ways.
I want to see it.
He's going all the way back to when Alondra Blake. We should do a segment called The Christmas Carol with a Wrestler and see where they would go back, past, present, and future. And we should save this for the holidays. And Vince would definitely go back to when Alondra Blaze threw the title in the dumpster, which would prevent the Montreal Screwjob, which would prevent him becoming a heel and be beloved by everybody for decades. And that way his scandal, he's getting, it's just Vince being Vince. We'll let it go.
I mean, it does sound so wrong, but aren't you a little bit curious?
I'll be on curious. Manny, I need a full tell-all book on the life of Vince McMahon. Honestly, just to break it down. We'd never get anything like this. But you get the insides of what it's like to be a billionaire, or what Linda does at the Department of Education, or his dildo collection.
That's one of the key things I want to know about.
I want 2 chapters on the dildos, I'm saying.
2 chapters? I want a whole book. I want a book.
I want a YouTube channel on dildos by Vince McMahon.
I don't think you're allowed that, but I'll take a Pornhub channel. I'll take a Pornhub channel for that. Yeah, and I will leave comments for this one.
But honestly, it's going to be under anonymous or something like that, under a burner account. Manny ain't going there full D, but it's going to be clearly Manny.
I'll leave clues.
I was talking to Marcus earlier. This will be anonymous. You idiot! It's supposed to be anonymous. Stop!
Where were we?
What would you call Vince's Pornhub channel? What would it be?
McDildo.
It's like McDonald's, but with dildos.
Kane said, with the knowledge we have now, I'd rather not be implicated at all. If you want to go with Vince and get the baby oil, I don't think Vince used baby oil.
He used baby oil, man. He used with his so it accentuate his muscles after his bodybuilding and shit he be doing.
He used baby oil, but like Vince, he's talking about Diddy Party baby oil.
I know.
Nah, Vince used very expensive lube from what
I'm gonna say Vince went no lube.
Oh, damn it, Raw Dog. He went raw dog.
Very aggressive. Come on. No hose barred. Fucking Vince must be like doing a Texas death match. This guy's like,
I don't know. So we finished this Cody segment, but then this whole bit here is kind of like the news. We didn't have any, but we filled the time.
Yeah.
So the Usos lose the tag team titles to Division, with Ishowspeed hitting LA Knight on the outside by accident with the brass knucks.
Before we go further in this, can I ask you a question?
What?
Was your mom hand you brass knuckles like your Logan Paul's mom did? It was like, take these and knock their ass out.
Would your mom?
Depending on how many drinks she had in her. She may jump the rail. I know my grandmother would, for sure.
I think my dad might have. I don't know if my mom wouldn't.
Yeah, I think my dad would have jumped the rail. My mom probably wouldn't, but support me when I did do it and then defend it after to death. Talk about he had to do it. They were throwing all types of weapons. It was no holds barred. It was no holds barred, okay? It was no holds barred. It was a street fight. When you fight in the street, people could jump in all the time. I can imagine that being the defense. But
the only time in a street fight that people don't jump in is Street Fighter.
Yeah. Unless you play a Marvel vs. Capcom, then you got a bunch of people jumping in. Wolverine or Cyclops could jump at you.
In the back, and in the aisle, Speed wanted nothing to do with Logan or the Vision, who is now terrified that the Usos might kill him.
Yep. And even Paul said Usos are going to kill him. But I would add, so, Manny, were you upset that the Usos lost their tag team titles?
No.
So close to WrestleMania.
It's part of the story.
It's the only way it was going to happen. And, you know, this was a street fight. So it's only one thing to go, man. You about to get your favorite match at WrestleMania. You're about to get a 6-person tag. They figured out a way to get LA Knight on the card. It's going to be the Vision, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and Ishowspeed versus the Usos and LA Knight. It's happening. Ishowspeed is going to jump off something high or take a bump that probably should kill him, but, you know, that's happening. That's happening. That's night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania. That's 6-person tag.
J.K. Smith said, good morning, evening. May Hulk Hogan have to listen. Oh, you reverted back to your old ways, J.K. Smith. We thought we had growth on Sunday, but no, we didn't. May Hulk Hogan have to listen to Jelly Roll's World Cup song on repeat. Do you know what? I've heard, I think these are fan-made, but I've heard France and Brazil, and they're just naming players in the team songs. Mm-hmm. And they're way more fire than this Jelly Roll World Cup song.
Yes, it is.
We are finding how wrong umps were, and mark my words, Oba's gonna lose.
We don't have to mark your words. We know.
People of society, please reboot your computers at least once a week. It's amazing how much stuff won't work after 33 days of your computer. Do you know what? The way I've got my work laptop set up, I don't even shut it down anymore.
Yeah, I haven't turned off my laptop in probably about a year or two. Like, just turned off. I updated. Last update was actually last week. I updated it, so it restarted, but it didn't actually turn off.
However, I was on a work call today, and I got the blue screen of death. When I was on a call, and then I tried to type something on Microsoft Teams to someone else, and then then messaged me. I'm like, does that happen on my end or your end? I'm like, it's my end. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. This thing takes forever to turn off. I feel like what I just said is triggered JK Smush as well. As an IT specialist.
Yeah, I know nobody will watch this show. But I would be intrigued if we had IT. I just follow an IT guy and they go through these IT stories at people's houses and they go through their computers. I'm assuming you go through their history or some nonsense and they find an awakening or Jesus or some shit. But I would watch that show watching people fix their computers. And I want to see like the world's oldest computer. Who's using the oldest computer that can function on modern stuff today and that's just chugging along just barely. I want to see that computer and that someone uses every day. It has to exist.
I was using that Mac, that old MacBook Air for like 12 years.
Yeah, but man, I want somebody using the old iMac with the colors and, and you can see inside the machine. It's like, this is still able to use modern technology? You on Instagram with this shit?
I hated that mouse, you know.
Yeah. The puck?
With the colors? Yeah.
The puck. It's the worst.
It made no sense. It actually made no sense.
It's horrible.
Where are we? So, Marcus.
Yeah.
Have you checked your email today?
You know what? I haven't. Why?
I don't know. As a joke for this bit, I was like, as a joke for this bit, I was actually going to send a penis.
Only if it's drawn by Nia Jax, because that's real artwork. Would you see email? Why would I check my email? I know everything. Why would I check my email? Why? Emails are for past conversations.
No, they're not.
Which is 100% true.
Liv Morgan comes out, tells Stephanie McKeer she's done for. Bitch. Insults her mother, calling her trash. And then we get a brawl, which a returning Roxanne Perez helps lay out Stephanie.
First of all, Stephanie McKeer came for war. She came out like she was ready to fight Thanos and she was the Black Widow. It's like that outfit was intrusive. Like she was trying to grab a chair. She's like, get these fucking straps and pockets off of me. This is ridiculous.
I feel what she was wearing was too tight. Didn't allow her to do it. That made her less agile in the attack of Liv Morgan.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Liv Morgan, just Liv Morgan. Roxanne! He decided to jump the rail and beat her up. And one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen in my life, but I guess that's what it's like when you get beat up by a little kid.
Yeah, Roxanne was not landing anything.
She was like, you brute, you brute, you brute.
You know, any strong person would have just got up with her standing on her and then threw her.
So I don't know who has Liv Morgan's back now. I'm assuming I don't know if Roxanne fits in any of the Judgment Day storylines. Because Finn cut a promo. Was like 4 years we ran Monday Night Raw. I was like a father.
She doesn't fit in the same vein that with Finn gone, there's no real room for JD to do anything anymore. No. Dom's kind of just there. If she's planning on stealing Dom from her and taking the group, there's not much of a group left.
Yeah, Roxanne, whatever she may have been planning is over. But I'm still supporting my theory of Stephanie McKeer and Dom are working together. They're working together. I need this to happen.
So I saw a cool piece of Dom merch on. Someone posted a video of what was on sale at MSG. And I've checked the American WWE shop and Euro shop zone, and it's not on there yet. But do you remember the Eddie GTA 4 shirt?
Yeah.
Or maybe it might have been Vice City. It's similar to that.
No, I think it's been that long. It might be. I think it might be Grand Theft Auto 3. It may not even be Vice City. It's around there. Yeah, I know the shirt though.
They've got Dom. They've got Dom one that was on sale, and it's not even on the website yet. And I haven't bought any bit of WWE merch for the longest time. I think for last year because I don't know why I boycotted them.
Fanatics.
Yeah, it's something to do with
Fanatics. You hate Fanatics and I hate Fanatics, and you stop buying stuff for pretty much the same reason I think I stopped buying stuff. It's Fanatics is their quality hasn't been the same. It's just like even the shirts that haven't even looked as good. Although I like the latest crop of stuff they put out, like the Roman shirt looks good. This Dominic Mysterio shirt sounds fire. I don't know.
Well, no, some of the OTC shirts have been tragic recently.
Yeah. So, it is what it is. Roxanne's back, though. Yay, everybody can cheer. You're not making WrestleMania, though.
So, Lash Legend and Nia Jax took on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria for the women's tag titles. It happened. It ended in DQ. Charlotte and Alexa and the Bella Twins come out, all getting involved. And I want to know.
I take this a little personal, okay? I take it a little personal.
Technically, you've had the address for a week now, and you haven't done anything.
How do you know that?
Is it behind you?
I'm gonna lie. No.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, Maurice. I know you're at some point gonna watch this. I need to know why you left the vaguest comment hinting that this could be good or bad. It's 60% leaning towards bad, but I want to know why. But I didn't think it was that bad. Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. When I look at Latch, I'm like, she ain't the best yet, but she ain't the worst.
But I would like to add this though. This was I thought this was a solid match, and it was a complete upgrade. And I know they didn't wrestle on Friday. It was the Bellas and Bliss and Charlotte, but I consider this all one program. This was so much better for a women's tag match than that match. It was ridiculous. Like there was levels to this. I just feel like they all brought it, and it was a solid match. But we all knew how it was going to end. Chaos, anarchy, and now we're going to have this Fatal 4-Way? I think that's what it was. Fatal 4-Way?
Yeah, it's Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag team titles. Which I'm disappointed. I think if you're going to go this route, and maybe it's not the safest route, we should have did this as the ladder match and say, fuck what Penta's doing, make him the Fatal 4-Way. If we're going to do a Fatal 4-Way, give Penta the Fatal 4-Way and give these women the ladder matches to get a women's version of the TLC from basically WrestleMania 17.
Marcus, you don't want to do that. One, there's too many parts moving. There's too many parts moving around. And based off that tag match on SmackDown, you can't put the Bellas in that type of match.
Why not?
Because they're awful.
Yeah, but you know what? You can cover their awfulness with big spots where people won't even think about them when you see
Nia
Jax falling to her death.
let me tell you something. The threats of Gunther telling you he's going to leave you like a wet towel. A wet towel would perform better in a ladder match than the Bella Twins.
You must have seen some Samoa Joe matches.
Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come out. Paul says he's out there to pontificate on the perils that await Obafemi. He said last week Lesnar was distracted by Seth, therefore caught off guard by Oba. He said the previous week, Lesnar wasn't dressed to fight. Last week, he was just there for a conversation. If you notice this week, Brock Lesnar's dressed to fight. Brock calls out Oba. Adam Pearce comes out saying he's protecting his WrestleMania matches. And then Oba just comes out, taking out security and Pearce. And I'm saying Pearce deserved it, man. If that guy come up pointing in my face telling me what to do and like, don't go over there, do you not know how strong I am?
Yeah. Currently, Pearce is got the business twice tonight. Roman gave him a little business. Oba gave him a little business.
He backed off, didn't he?
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah, Triple H slides into that ring and gets in between them while the fans chant and let them fight.
Do you want your Saudi Arabia money? I'll hold it if you fight. But and they stare on. He stalks for Lesnar for a little bit, and it's just enough build. They're really hyping this up, and everybody, clutch your pearls. Oba is going to lose this match. I'm going with very low expectations, very low. Even though I want this to happen, it all makes sense. He's over. He should be the guy to beat Brock Lesnar. I think the match is it should be a great match, but they're not gonna have a great match. Oba's going to lose. Everybody's going to be upset. And that's kind of going to be what night one of WrestleMania is going to be.
Yeah, a 5-minute classic. A 5-minute classic to open up WrestleMania.
Yeah, everybody's going to be upset. Everybody's going to be upset to start the
show. Finn Balor, in a video package, says he did things with the Judgment Day that he's not proud of. He said he made mistakes, including thinking he could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. He said he is responsible for creating him, so he's now responsible for destroying him, and he'll do it at WrestleMania. He also said other things like talking about how those stepfathers talk about like I'm not his father, but I'm the one that stepped up.
Yeah.
when Dom was looking all confused and shit when he turned on Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. You're like, how's there to guide you?
I hate when stepfathers say that.
Why? Let them do it. They're responsible. They stepped up.
No, I hate that phrase. Just call the other dad a piece of shit and just go, yeah. Leave it at that.
You can go, I ain't your daddy. Or I ain't your father, but I sure hell's your daddy.
You could have worse father. You could have a worse father figure.
Is he trying to lead it to the Who's Your Daddy chants? Is that what he's trying to get, man? Because I'm down to do it. I'm down to get behind that.
Probably.
Because Finn was his daddy for a moment. Although Damian Priest, I think, is older than all of them. I mean, that would make him the grandfather of Dominic Mysterio at this point.
I believe Damian Priest is older than both of us, too.
Yeah. I mean, the grandparents of the Judgment Day would be R-Truth and Damian Priest at this point.
No, Edge.
I forget he was the first member.
Now
it's a Cholo gang. He's ruined.
Penta takes on Kofi Kingston. Penta defeats Kofi Kingston in 6 minutes with growing issues between Kofi and Grayson Waller. Jackie Redmond asked Penta about his WrestleMania plans. He said he talked to Adam Pearce and his title will hang above the ring for a ladder match. And then I don't know how the 4 people that got added to this ladder match, including Penta, were added. You got Javon. You got JD.
Yep.
Dragon Lee, and I can't remember the other person.
Who was the other one? Damn, I forgot to. It don't matter. And we're figuring out in the coming week.
Get this time? What did they
Nothing. Nothing. It was the shit. We have nothing for all these people to do. Throw them in there. It's a Zero Miedo match.
Rusev. Why is Rusev in this match?
Can I make a suggestion?
Go on.
Let's get Rusev out. Because man, your segment will come up eventually. The ship is sell for him. And let's put in El Hilo del Vikingo. I'm just saying. He's already feuding with Penta and AAA. They're having their match on the 11th of April in Mexico.
The problem with that,
it could be a dispute. Just throw him in there. It's all about athleticism anyway.
The actual problem with that is, I don't think many of this WWE universe, or at least the fucking rich people that are turning up to WrestleMania, actually watch the AAA stuff.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
They may not, but as a wise man once said, who cares? If JD McDonough, Rusev, and all these other bums who don't earn this title shot are in here and are going to get the exact same reaction that Vikingo has when he walks to the ring. You swear the reaction for JD McDonough, Rusev, and Vikingo are that much different. I think it's going to be crickets for all three of them. And in fact, they just probably be waiting in the ring as the ladder is already set up.
I would have put the El Grandes in this match.
The Americanos, they got their own business. Mass versus mass needs to happen at Mania.
We just exposed the frauds.
It should be, but expose the frauds.
Paul Heyman is in the back. He's on the phone, Marcus, and he's talking to someone on the phone about how to make a pastrami sandwich. Which then Adam Pearce again asks him as he checked his email. He goes to the ring, tells Pearce, "There is nothing you could tell me that I don't already know." He also confirms that he does hacking.
yeah. And not only this, Manny, he confirmed. And I never thought about this, but I went, shit, he is. He's the last manager of the 80s, still going around. And he's the last promoter of the 90s, still around. And I go, shit, that's 100% true. I didn't even think about it like that. I don't know when he got this epiphany, when he was like, I'm the last one.
Pearce tells him that the charges on Seth Rollins have been dropped, and Seth is now medically cleared. Paul claims he knew that and he isn't stressed about it. Seth Rollins comes from behind and hits him with a chair. And he goes for the stomp when Gunther, in his casual gear, his dad jeans and shirt, attacks Rollins from behind and puts him to sleep. And he tells him to go to sleep as he points to the WrestleMania sign.
I believe that's not what he's thinking. He's killing me. It's probably what you're thinking if you're in that sleeper. Not, I'm going to WrestleMania for this match.
Forgive me, but tell that to Chris Benoit's son.
The rest of the show would be a solo show. As Manny has really went off the rails on this one. Jesus, Manny. Jesus.
I said forgive me. But I listened to the voices, Marcus. I was listening to the voices.
You can't listen to those intrusive thoughts. Jesus.
I was listening to the voices.
Who are you? Me or Eric? We're rubbing off on you. We're bad influence. Jesus.
Would you have made that joke? I don't think so.
Never! The only person I know that would sleep down to that joke is someone like Ryan. And I believe by someone like Ryan, I mean Ryan. Because he has made that joke before.
This comment didn't actually make it through to the live to StreamYard, but it's on YouTube. Your librarian says the Bellas in a ladder match sounds like a horrific match and a potential manslaughter charge.
Let's do it! I'm telling you, let's do it. That puts the danger in there. That puts the danger in the match. They don't have to do anything. I'm telling you, just leave it all to Lyra and Bailey and who are the other teams? How long put old ass Charlotte and
Alexa.
Nah, Alexa might die too. Shit.
Alexa's not taking it unnecessary risks anymore.
No, she don't take really many bumps or risks or anything. She's kind of She's Charlotte's manager at this point.
I think let the contract run out and just let her go.
Yeah, she doesn't even seem like she wants to be there. To be honest, 90% of the time.
She doesn't. Where
are we on this show? Were we at the women's segment, or are we somewhere else?
So Seth Rollins and Gunther, both their initial partners that were supposed to be going into WrestleMania are clearly injured. With the rumor of Braun Breaker going to the Performance Center last week to see if he could get cleared. It seems like because they pivoted into this direction, it seems like he wasn't going to get cleared for WrestleMania anytime soon. And Rey Mysterio seems to be still injured. So Gunther, both of these two never really had anything going into WrestleMania.
Okay, Manny, you're in the room. You're in the room with Triple H, Ryan Ward, and what's her name? Alex something? I can't never remember her last name.
Alex Williams.
It's the most basic name ever, and
it's
I can't remember
such a basic name.
Yeah, and she's back there with Alex Williams, Betty. Pitch me, why is Gunther fighting Seth? Why is he choking out Seth?
I don't know. There's not actually a good reason for it, other than Bronson Reed posted a picture of him and Gunther sat on a ring apron 2 days ago. And obviously Seth was on the way to take it. Seth kind of took out, allegedly, Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
That's the loose end that you could use, but it's like You'd have to make Gunther a Paul Heyman guy at this point to make it happen.
He has to be a gun for hire. It can only be a money exchange. I don't know what the reward. Maybe it's a quote unquote favor for Paul, and by doing a favor for Paul, he gets you in the title picture. I forgot who Paul said. Oh, he did a favor for somebody and helped him out one time. I can't remember who it was, but I guess that's what it is. Because other than that, I just feel like they're filling the spot. I don't mind the match being on the show. I think it's going to be a fine match. I think they're going to put on a good show. They're both fantastic wrestlers. But I just don't know what the story is going in and Gunther's motive. Gunther's motive lately has been retiring old fools.
Yeah, but then I don't think Gunther should be taking a loss. And Seth's returning from injury, so he shouldn't necessarily be taking a loss. So you're kind of booking yourself into a corner here.
Yeah. So who do you have taking the loss? I don't think Gunther's going to lose.
I think Seth's going to win.
I think Seth's going to lose. Due to vision interference to try to keep this story going post WrestleMania until Braun Breaker's
Gunther's gone so cold. Of that AJ thing, he's done nothing.
Yeah.
So I think he's gone so cold.
He choked out Dragon Lee and they had nothing for him to do.
Yeah. Raquel took on Io. Raquel wins, but the moral of the story is Io tried to save Kairi down there world and he killed Asuka, but then lost the match.
So we now at the end of this, we now figured out how Io's going to make WrestleMania. She's going to fight Asuka.
I would enjoy that, man.
Yeah, she's going to fight Asuka. You know, it's an easy solution.
Have her fight Asuka. In a cage? Can we have Kyrie in a cage? Can we?
Yes, I'm 100% for it. I'm 100% for it. Kyrie in the shark cage over the ring. The winner gets to keep Kyrie. And then, other than that, I don't know what Raquel's gonna do. Like Raquel kind of just existing. She picked up the win, but
Raquel's going to be involved in that world title match with Stephanie Vakir.
Tough. I mean, Liv got to win somehow. I guess all the interference in the world. Although I think Dom is turning on her for Stephanie.
It was interesting that the Americanos went on this show. Becky and AJ Lee weren't on this show.
No. I mean, and they filled it with the EO in those spots, but I feel like they had a stacked show and they just wanted to round out the card. Like they already have Becky and AJ already on the card. They needed to set up this six-man tag that's going to happen with the Vision and Speed against the Usos and whatnot, and LA Knight. And then they established Gunther. I think tonight was just about let's finalize the card. This is the final card. We have every match now.
Roman Reigns came out there, followed by CM Punk. I think this just started as a fight, didn't it? They didn't say anything.
There was no word said. They just started brawling. And I saw favoritism in security and the agents on the outside. At one point, Roman was about to powerbomb Punk through the table, and they pulled Punk down. They pulled him. And then there were numerous times when Roman was set up for the GTS and they pulled him down too. Petey Williams gets speared, which I said he deserved it. And I don't know why. He just deserved it.
I don't think Petey deserved it. I feel Jason Jordan deserves it a few times. and the Hurricane.
I think of all the people, I think Petey's the only one that could take a bump without being like, oh man, this is dangerous. But they did it, and then Punk powerbombs Reigns through the table.
He struggled.
Okay, bigger flex. Bayley carrying Nia and walking across the ring with it. Or
you know how
Punk
big Nia is?
Roman. Yes.
You know how big Nia is?
But she's lost weight.
She's lost weight, but like picking up Nia is an achievement. Punk should be able to pick up Roman.
No, but Bayley had the ability of Nia was already on the rope, so she's got to carry her. She didn't have to pick her up. Punk had to pick up Roman, which is like 300 pounds of muscle.
No, because even Bianca Belair picking up Otis and walking with him, still a bigger achievement than what Punk did.
Yeah. But you know what? I'll leave it to the chat. Bigger feats of strength from the smaller person, Bayley or CM Punk? Who had the better power bomb? I'm arguing Bayley. Bayley's was the price because she walked and held it for a bit.
Yeah, it's always Bayley. I don't give Punk no credit.
Punk has no muscle though, Manny. Punk is just skinny fat. There is nothing there.
Punk's muscles
I didn't believe he could do it.
Punk's muscles are like mine, non-existent.
I think you have double the size of what CM Punk has at this current moment. And I could say Punk's carry was a struggle because Roman didn't get to land flush like normal people do. Roman hit the back of one of those monitors or his back or the back of his neck or head or something. Like if you had control, Roman would have been clear of that. You wouldn't risk that main event of WrestleMania because oh god, I'm getting tired, my arms.
Do you know the problem I had with this segment though is 2 weeks ago, Roman put out a hit on CM Punk about letting all the Samoans come after him. Where were his two Samoans? They lost the tag team titles, but where the fuck were they?
Crying in the back. I can just see Jay walking back and forth. I told you, even though it's his fault they lost the match. I told you, we need to be focused and all that. And Jimmy's like, calm down. Let's go get some drinks and then drive. But let's play Tiger Woods.
Just like let's play Uso. What are you talking about? Let's play Fatu.
I don't want to play Fatu. We can't play Fatu or Anoa'i family members.
I don't think it's the Anoa'is.
It's the Anoa'is. I think actually it's the Fatus. It's the Fatus.
It's the Fatus. Rikishi and the Usos have more DUIs than anyone in the game today.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, they're competing with what? Tiger Woods and there was someone else recently. And Vince.
Tiger Woods and Vince Marcus, but the Usos are second generation in this game.
Have you seen everybody's drunk driving videos?
No.
I have. I take a personal interest because, history. But
to be fair, if there's any drunk driving video that I want to see, it's yours. It's yours because if you tell this story to anyone, I believe we've told this multiple times on the show. If you tell this to anyone, they'll think you're making it up.
Yeah. I told it recently to somebody when somebody was like, oh man, because I went to a friend's house and I took an Uber because I knew I was going to drink. And I was like, oh yeah, so I'm going to, I'm responding like, oh, you didn't bring your car? No, I'm taking an Uber in this because of DUI. And I told them the story about my DUI because they were like, oh, you got DUI? What? And I'm like, yeah, dressed as Green Lantern, yada, yada. And the part they stuck with me is that they thought you were gay. And it started and then that was the part that stuck with them. And this is, mind you, a different group from the Sucking Dick Wrestlemania group, so.
Once a week I just repost that on the Sharpshooters story.
Don't give me that French!
to see if anyone will just try and ruin your day again.
Yeah, we're closed for business, guys. We're closed for business.
Still one of the funniest videos we've made.
So sad, but it's so true.
And the worst part is I'm the one that said it. I'm the one that said it, and then you're being blamed for it.
Yeah, it's what it is at this point. Manny, I'm giving WWE a strike for this week's Raw. I thought it was a solid Raw. I thought it was a good show, good crowd. New York City, Madison Square Garden. They packed everything in. They got the stories across, whatever. But I'm going to give them a strike.
Why are you giving them a strike?
I'm giving the company as a whole a strike because I told you this in the pre-show, and I told you this needs to happen. Ishowspeed isn't the social media icon you need right now. It's Drewski, damn it. You had him on last year's WrestleMania, or was it the year before when he was in the crowd or he showed up and they pointed him out. But this year they're not going to have him. And I think that's a big mistake. They need to get Drewski and talk about, get your makeup artist, come on down to WrestleMania, we'll put you in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal as Erica Kirk. I'm just saying, it will do business. You want to sell tickets? 150 million people have seen this fucking video, and I'm talking about last time I heard, it was 150. It's probably even more.
Who's the woman that called her out? Like, why is your daughter actually watching this? Because Eric Kirk figures my daughter's watching this, she was upset. Why are you letting your daughter watch this?
Yeah.
There was a woman that said it, and then she's coming after the woman now.
Oh, well. I don't know. Probably Candace Owens. I don't know.
That's the one. Yeah. I just didn't know.
If it's a black woman, it's Candace Owens.
Yeah, it was Candace Owens.
That's her arch nemesis at the current moment. Which I think they need to settle it in the ring. I'm just saying. We need to set it up. Drewski as Erica Kirk, and then you get a prominent black woman in the back who I believe can play the role of Candace Owens. I don't know. Maybe Alicia Fox. I don't care. You throw him in the ring and you settle it. You settle all of this. But I'm just telling you, you put Drewski at Mania in that outfit doing a firework entrance and doing Pilates and getting thrown over the top rope, I think people would go crazy. Or if you just had him show up into the Rumble or Battle Royal or something like that, or just on the show, I think people would go crazy and it'll be an internet sensation. But, politics is not going to let that happen.
I think TKO at this moment in time isn't in the situation of controversy creates cash anymore. Whereas, if it was Vince, we would have had this already.
Vince would have did. Oh, Manny, if it was Vince, we would have called up Izzy Dane and made her Erica Kirk. That's how he would have just did a full-on gimmick. He would have been out there.
Yeah, Izzy Dane would be correct.
It'll be Izzy Dane correctly, and then she's out there, she's faking it, she's going for money and shit. I can just see she's cheating. Izzy Dane would be the perfect person for that.
Or would you use Petrovich? Because she does have that 50 Cent connection.
Now, I don't think Petrovich has the ability to pull this off. I think Izzy can do it all. I hate Izzy already. I think by looking at Izzy, you hate her already.
The way Petrovich is going, I think she's on the she's likely for these after WrestleMania cuts. And Wendy Chu.
Kane needs a member of Drewski. You can Kane. You can search him.
Just YouTube it. He's everywhere.
Big black guy. I mean, it'd be the first. As soon as you see his picture, you go, "Oh, that guy!"
He's funny, man.
Yeah,
he's funny.
Clearly, the funniest person probably on the internet, or one of the funniest people on the internet. And
the best thing, and I know Kai Cenat isn't around at the moment now. I think he's on a break.
Yeah.
But anytime him, Drewski, Kevin Hart,
it's perfect.
Even Phantom, the one that rooms with Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Fucking funny. Those four together.
The chemistry, the jokes, this is perfect. I don't understand why we don't have a movie with all those people, and you could probably even throw in The Rock as a random cameo because that's Kevin Hart's boy. They're all fucking funny together. It's ridiculous.
I remember the John Cena video with Kai Cenat, and then Phantom just burst through the door and stole John Cena's sandwich.
Just nonsense. He's a comedian, more of a sketch guy. Online does skits mostly.
He does mostly skits.
Not like telling jokes.
He's not a stand-up.
Yeah, if you look up his most famous skits is making fun of the black churches, the Erica Kirk thing that we brought up, and then the NASCAR where he's done whiteface twice. And the NASCAR one, I think, is the better video. I think that was just too funny, where he's just spitting whenever he sees a black guy. That one was so over the top.
That was over the top and ridiculous.
It's to me the funniest video he's ever done. It's the funniest video. Just when why don't you go and do something safe, boy? As a black kid was at the
Kane looked him up. Kane looked up. I just knew him from the Mania pre-show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they should have brought him in. He's not gonna. I think this is gonna be the hottest he's ever gonna be at this current moment in time. Probably the hottest he's ever gonna be at this current moment. And I think this would have been the time if we want to sell tickets at WrestleMania. Fuck, what's Kill Tony real name? I don't even know his name. Fuck him. Fuck you. You put Drewski and Kevin Hart around. Psh, you got a show.
I don't know why they're doing that Tony Hinchcliffe thing again.
Yeah, I mean it was a success, I guess. They had fun. I think it's more for the wrestlers' fun than it actually is for anybody else. It seemed like the event had a lot of stuff. When you read the synopsis of stuff that went on, it seemed like the wrestlers had a good time.
Yeah.
But Tony Hinchcliffe is not funny.
He's not funny.
I tried. And you might say, "Oh, he's offensive." No, the jokes just don't land. Like Manny said, an offensive Benoit joke on this show. It kind of landed. It landed. Tony Hinchcliffe would say something offensive. You'd be like, "How did we get here?" That wasn't even good. That wasn't even clever.
Yeah, but Nick, do you know who else isn't funny? And he's often on his podcast. Joe Rogan ain't funny.
No. Yep, you're right. I've never laughed at a Joe Rogan joke. I tried.
Even when he was on Fear Factor, he wasn't funny.
Was he telling jokes on Fear Factor? I must have missed all of those. I must have missed all of those.
Funny to me.
No.
He's never been funny to me.
Only thing Joe Rogan had was his podcast, and you cared more about who he had on there, and the guests seemed to be more comfortable when they answer questions. Other than that,
I'm actually considering going to see Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel? Yeah. Fluffy, and he's doing a show with Joe Coy, which I'm actually considering going to. Yeah,
you should go see that. That seems like a good
those
double
two
show.
Are funny. Yeah, those two are funny.
Fluffy's funny just like naturally. Like he just tells stories. It's simple. It's like, and it's just natural. Where other people, it just seems like other people just try to force it. Like Fluffy, I saw a joke with him talking about how he was in the Epstein files and whatnot, but he's not there for anything good or anything salacious. He's more in there because Jeffrey Epstein tried to get tickets to his show in one of his emails, and he couldn't get it. And he was taking credit. He was like, "Yeah, you may think you're the most powerful man in the world, but you couldn't get tickets to my show, bitch." Or so he didn't say bitch or anything, but because he doesn't cuss. But he said the way he delivered it was funny. It was just like, "Oh, it's a good joke."
Yeah, Fluffy's really funny. But there's no one really like up and coming that I find funny these days.
No, there's this kid. What's his name? It's a black kid. He's on the Daily Show a lot.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Josh Johnson.
Yeah, the one with the
yeah, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. But like his stuff is his stuff is Daily Show kind of funny. Like
it's political. It's political mostly.
Yeah, his stuff is funny into like what's going on in the world today.
Yeah. But other than that, I can't think of any like comedian that's like, "Oh man, this is a great comedian that's out right now."
No, even like the British comedians scene, I'm not really feeling it.
Comedy's dying. If you want comedy, tune into this show every week, Tuesday.
You may get
Thursday.
You may get a sprinkle of a dark joke in there.
Yeah, a sprinkle. It's a gluttonous dark joke in there. It was a joke so dark that we all got diabetes from it, man. That joke is dark. That's new levels of dark chocolate right there.
No, it's like do you know what it's like when you put chips in the oven or something and then one gets burnt. It's like that. All nice, but like a little burnt one over there.
I made a mistake. So occasionally I would go to Del Taco. Whatever. Don't judge me. I went to Del Taco and I got their $3 nacho.
Oh, Marcus, if this story is you ended up in the toilet, For $3, because the price indicates that it probably will wait. So
it was a nacho. I was like, let me get this, because I really just went for the there's a orange like cream shake or whatever I like. Okay. And I just really wanted that, but I didn't want to just be the fat guy that just ordered the shake, so I ordered like give me a taco and a $3 nacho. And I was like, just to go with it. And I got the nacho, and it tastes so burnt and nasty. Like, it just tastes weird. And I was like, did they poison me with this? Is this rat poison? That I just threw it out. And I don't know, last time I just took 2 bites or something. It was like, oh no, I'm throwing this out. This is going to kill me.
I took a risk yesterday. So we finished the show yesterday, and then it was about 9 o'clock here. Mm-hmm. And then I thought Rika hadn't eaten yet, so I decided I fed Rika before I decided to feed myself. Basically, what I'm trying to describe myself as a bad father. But and then it got to about 10 o'clock because I was just like sitting around doing nothing. I was like, I should really get myself something to eat. I go, let me get my first mistake is let me go get Burger King.
If that ever enters your mind, you're already making a mistake.
Yeah, it's first mistake. Second was, and then so I put the order in, and it went. I think it went through at like 10:10, and then it said this place closes at 11. The whole time I've got people going, "Oh, your rider's going to pick up your order," then they'll cancel.
Yeah.
It got to 11. I was like, the floor's closed. So someone better just cancel the order at this point. I've been waiting for about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And then at 10 past 11, it says, your rider is picking up your order. I'm like, place is closed. Wait, what do you mean? Picking up my order? When they arrived, Marcus, it was 11:30. The thing was cold. And then, do you know when they go, how was your food? Kind of thing?
Yeah.
All of it was cold. They gave me £3 back. Like,
those sons of bitches. Those Stoker sons of bitches. Let me tell you my story. Manny,
go on.
It's the middle of the night. I don't know, around like 9, 10, whatever. Who knows? I wanted something to eat. Oh, it was after we did the late show, so it was around like 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I ordered food, and I wanted it, quick, because I gotta go to bed. I got up in the morning. I just need something quick. So I ordered it. And I'm chilling, I'm waiting, and it's been like 40 minutes. And what I'm getting is just down the street. It's like a burger or something. I forgot where I even got it, but I ordered. But I'm waiting. And then I'm waiting, and I look at the thing, and I look at the app. It's like, why is he still picking it up? Oh, he has my order. Okay, he has it. But the car hasn't moved in probably 25 minutes. Like, nothing has happened. Nothing's happened. And I'm like, yeah. And so I'm like waiting, and I'm going like this. And the next thing I get a message. Sorry, man. I just got robbed. Someone stole my car.
What?
He's like, and I can't cancel the order. They won't let me cancel the order. And so I get in contact with Uber. This is after an hour away from Uber. Like, hey, my driver has been, I'm only talking to like AI because I can't. My delivery person was robbed. He stole his car. Can we cancel this order? You sure you want to cancel the order? Yes, I want to cancel this order. It's going to cost you $16. Fuck you. Why? It's not my fault. None of this is my fault. I didn't rob him. We'll never know what happened to that guy, though. When he left me that message, that was the last I ever heard of him. I canceled my order, paid the $16, and was pissed. I ended up going to Domino's Pizza and getting a pizza real quick.
Marcus went. Marcus had some of this.
I didn't want any of that. I didn't want the berry does. I don't care how much I sprinkled on it. I wasn't able to fly. I don't care how many happy thoughts. I was miserable. That's not what I wanted to eat. I remember that wasn't what I wanted to eat that day.
So my bank gives me 1%, or is it maybe 2%? I think this month, if I 1% of whatever I spend at Domino's back. Mm-hmm. So even with that incentive, I'm still not going to Domino's.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah, I still tried that burger last night. I was hungry.
How was it?
Awful.
Awful, but did it hit the spot at the time of biting?
No.
Oh,
Even
no,
if I put it in the microwave,
from the jump.
Yeah, if I put it in the microwave or the air fryer, I may have a different result. But I'm not doing that at 11 at night.
Nah, that's the worst. That's old. That's the old burger. Old burgers are the worst. I wouldn't. Like
For me, it sounded like that order was outside the door, waiting to be picked up.
Let's see. Well, that concludes our show. I just got a text from my landlord. Let's see what this is about.
Hey, let me use that bidet.
They're shutting up the water again. I should be at work at that time though, so hopefully it works out.
I will. Let me give a shout out actually today.
Oh.
I was bringing very nervous energy to another show that I'm going to. Shotzi's performing at Progress Wrestling.
Okay.
On, I think the 3rd of May or something like that. So it's in May. And I was just like, I don't know how their meet and greet process works. I don't know how this ticketing thing works because normally this Dice app, I've used it for Eve, and it gives you a QR code which they scan on the day. But I've bought a weekend ticket, so it's just one thing. So I was like, does the QR code stay active for 2 days, or do I have to do something else? And then I tweeted that to them, and then they spent all like I'm gonna say this person on the other end spent half an hour dealing with nervous boy energy. I was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know this shit.
I don't know. I'm chasing waterfalls, all right? I'm not sticking to the rivers and lakes I'm used to with the. I'm coming to you. I'm trying to be progressive, and you gave me all these numbers and technology. I don't know
how long this conversation goes.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they were really helpful. So, like, shout out to Progress Wrestling.
So, you know what I thought this story was gonna go? I was having trouble with my Progress ticket, so I messaged Shotzi. Help me out. Like, Manny, I don't think you should be making Shotzi do your customer service.
She replies to me quite frequently, actually, though.
Filipinos stick together, man. That's right. Have you ever seen her sell her stuff on like Whatnot and YouTube?
No, because when that's online, I should be asleep.
Yeah, I don't know when she does it. It just randomly be on like at night and be like, oh, Shotzi's selling her shit.
Well, I think it's strictly American though. I think it's strictly American. I don't know if she's doing like international shipping.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Because I remember she sent me a couple of things before, but she had to let me know about the postage before I did it.
Okay. But yeah, so I don't know if you're ever intrigued to buy some of her stuff there if you want to.
The only thing I'd be interested in buying from her would be like a sign. Something like a signed figure or a signed Funko Pop or something like that.
Yeah, she signs everything for the most part. She assigns, like, from what I saw,
But yeah, like Neil gave me
merchandise. That's a good looking card, though.
Yeah, Neil.
It's a rookie card, right? Didn't you say it was a rookie card or something?
Yeah, but like I see, so that rookie logo right there. I see that on so many cards.
I don't even understand why. Why, Kay? Why? Yeah. You don't know when somebody's a rookie.
Yeah, but I've got this card, one of the latest WWE signings, Rain Leverkusen.
Oh, is that the? Did she just get a tryout or a WWE ID? I can't remember.
So she excelled it
I know.
The SummerSlam tryout last year.
Yeah.
And then I think they just announced her as. I think last month they announced that she's in the Performance Center now. But Marcus, I have one of the. I've got a Ren card.
Oh, where'd you get a Ren card? Did you just buy that somewhere?
Yeah.
Didn't know they made Ren cards.
And then your favorite.
Yes. Keita Lion, Big Cat Keita.
Look, the finest. The finest.
She stole that from Kona Reeves, but whatever.
Yeah, but where's Kona Reeves now?
I'm sure he's successful at whatever he's doing.
He ain't successful at all, Marcus.
Whatever he's doing, he's successful.
Jacobs, why are you making a shout out to Michael Ballack? Of all people.
Yo, Librarian with Make It Rain. It actually will be raining a little bit in California.
No, but that's
I know.
The rain.
Yeah, I wear this.
If I ever meet her, this is getting signed.
Oh, is that the Deep, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like Serena Deep. Yeah, who's been missing? Who's in the missing cartons of Cheetah, Deep, Baker, kind of Nyla Rose, but she shows up every now and then in places.
Hold on, let me get the door.
we can end the show, Manny. We can end the show. Well, maybe I'll end the show for Manny. Tune in to the next episode of the show, which will be the late night show. We'll be covering NXT and AEW Dynamite. I'm sure a lot will be taking place, especially on NXT this week. This is a go-home show for their biggest pay-per-view of the year, Stand and Deliver. Let's see if they will stand and deliver. Unfortunately, this weekend there will not be a watch-along due to Eric's birthday, taking up the whole weekend. He has like a 2-night Mania event for his birthday. It's really over the top. I think he could have just did one. But it's 2 nights of Eric's birthday that's costing us Stand and Deliver. But maybe, just maybe, we could convince him to do a watch along maybe a day late and just be like, I'm watching it. The old librarian chimes in. It's always nice to see Manny's card letter, plus my addiction to his perspective. Nice. Addiction is always good.
The old librarian. So I bought this card to be signed next week. I'm disturbed by the price of it. I will put it up on the screen and I'll put it up on the screen right there.
What?
$95.
That's got to be a mistake, Manny.
$95.
That's got to be a box. That's at least that's an expensive card. She better sign it, and she better punch you in the face for your videos you made about it. Next time you see Manny, he's gonna have a black eye on the show.
I've had this card for a good couple of months. I could have just got this signed, but this doesn't look. Signatures on this kind of background don't look good. Whereas the white background, a black pen or like a blue pen, will just stand out way more.
Yeah. He said that's more than M&G would cost. Who's M&G?
The meet and greet. Oh.
Jeez. For $4 more $100, man, you can shake Steve Austin's hand, I think.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm not going to say that. I've just got a little bit more expendable income at the moment.
Manny's dealing drugs again, guys.
No. Got rid of some dead weight.
Manny's back on the streets. Got his little furry top hat. He's out there doing drugs again. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to kill you.
Excuse me, that was Perry Saturn last week, not me.
All right, but that concludes the show. We can wrap it up.
The card seems to make you more than makes you more. I believe Neil deals me cards, but he doesn't take anything in return. However, I do believe that it's more like the APA kind of thing where he stands behind me when we're in the splash zone at Eve events where I will take the hit. Even Manny's up pimping hoes. Hey, the era of hoe Manny is not here yet.
Come on to the hoe.
Eric said I was in my hoe area 2 years ago.
Last year, I think. Was it 2?
Was it last year?
Could have been last year or 2 years ago.
Kane, this message didn't even come through. It said Manny's in the streets taking kids' lunch money. That's because you're shorter. We were always told to let the shorter stand in front of us so they can see. That's the one time I was sat in between the old librarian and Neil. They make me look so small.
Man, you gotta take your pictures right. You gotta stand close to the picture to the camera. It's like I'm gonna stand slightly in front of you guys so I look a little bit.
No. So if we're sat next to each other, I feel like my head is where my head sits closely to where their shoulders are.
Yeah,
like at that level.
you gotta tell them to do standing splits and shit.
So like, if anyone sat behind me, I think they can see perfectly where I am.
All right, but yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Leave in the comments of your theory of I forgot there was a question we had earlier. I can't remember what it was. It was so long ago, it doesn't even matter probably.
No, we've had food stories at this point.
Yeah. But there was something in the comments. You just leave comments in the comments about random things that come to your mind. We'll answer them or do our best to answer them.
I think I haven't measured myself in a while, but I think I'm like 5'7", 5'8".
I don't think it changed once you're past your 20s, man.
I think you shrink. Sure. I think you shrink when you start getting older. Yeah. I think it's either 5'7" or 5'8", depending on the day.
All right, man. Here's a question. Side question. Maybe everybody else can answer as well. What would you rather be? The size of Godzilla or very, very, very tiny species?
Like a duck?
No, not like a duck. It's smaller than that, like an ant.
What kind of question is that, Marcus?
Both are very uncomfortable situations because in a giant species, if you're like Godzilla, people are going to want to shoot at you all the time. And you ain't going to really have anywhere to really go. You probably have to stay around the ocean and shit. But small species, you can go anywhere and you can do anything. All you think you got to worry about is not get squished.
So, let me change up this question to be more related to normal things. If you woke up tomorrow and you were Vince McMahon for the day,
no,
what are you doing? Or if you're Tony Khan for the day, what are you doing? You can't say cocaine.
If I'm Triple H, I wake up. If I'm Vince McMahon, I wake up. I call Triple H, and I'll leave him a 2-hour voicemail of all my ideas that I want on the show. All of them.
Godzilla can walk across the ocean, international travel with no cost.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't move at great speed, the old librarian.
Yeah, and you know what? I find him moving across the ocean bullshit. I mean, his legs have to keep going down. Like, they have him with his knees right here, right above. It makes no sense.
Yeah, imagine walking. Walking in water is difficult in itself. Like, imagine when you're walking in the pool. That's not fun. Now, imagine if you're Godzilla and like 2 million pounds.
Yeah, and you could never make friends as Godzilla. Being a bug or an ant or something, you can whisper evil thoughts in people's ears. I don't know. You could do stuff. I feel like you got more adventures.
You are not Jiminy Cricket.
I want to be Jiminy Cricket. I want to be in weird. I want to tell stories, okay? I want to tell his stories about people who want to be a real boy.
There's a video game where you're a human, but you get shrunk down to ground size. So like I think it was called Grounded or something like that. And then you're actually walking in like a back garden and stuff like that. And you get attacked by insects and stuff, but you have to try and rebuild the thing so you can grow back to actual height again.
That sounds like a fun game.
It's a multiplayer game as well, so it's actually quite fun.
Oh, okay. Godzilla swims like a duck.
He's ashamed. He's ashamed.
He kind of just floats on his fat ass stomach most of the time. Rest in peace. Not rest in peace, Godzilla. But shout out to Godzilla.
Shout out to God. I'd rather be Dragon's Lord.
Would you be the Dragon's Lord? You know what? I'm not going to bring up Saba the fucking sword again. I'm done with him.
No, you fucking love Saba. Marcus's birthday is September 28th. If you donate to the show, it will go towards buying a replica of Saba that he can put in the background on his wall.
I just don't think he'd be sassy enough. I think Manny, as Manny and Marcus Inc. forms a business. Maybe we can form this business and we'll come up with the Saboteur. We use AI and we just have them say some outlandish shit and talk of that sort.
Talk about Power Rangers if you're not clued into what we're talking
about. And it's always shuffled around too. You never know what he's gonna say. He can say something defensive. He can say something good. Like you can be at dinner, it's like, hey, check out my new sword, and then Saba just goes, penis.
I feel Saba was a downgrade from the whistle dagger the Green Ranger had. It was. I don't know why they felt the need. We already had a Zordon. We already had an Alpha 5. Why did we need something else that needed to talk?
It didn't even say much. It
never said that much.
Never gave me strategy. Go for the legs. Like that's all I want.
Go for the legs with a sword.
Yeah, go for the legs. Well, they were fighting. They were fighting like giant demons. Even when they weren't grow, they were still kind of big. Like Eye Guy was pretty fucked up. Like you can't say hit him in the eye.
I have a core memory built into my brain because of the Power Rangers. So this is just after the first Power Rangers movie came out. So they had ninja powers at that point. It was in lore at that point from the movie.
Yeah.
So the movie had been out, but then my mum took me to this live action show of the Power Rangers. And then this kid behind me just kept screaming, use your ninja powers! Use your ninja powers! And I never forget this.
Use your ninja powers! Lucy and Jetty! I didn't like the Ninjetti.
But yeah, so that concludes today's show. We'll be back for the late show on Thursday, where it's back to the 2:30 for me. So the show is scheduled to start at 2:30. However, the rule is now, if you're in the studio, the show starts. As long as there's two of you in there, the show starts.
Yeah. So the other person may just jump in. We're trying to be time conscious for Manny, but we fail every week.
Well, I don't actually have work this Friday, so the show can actually go as long as you want it to.
So this week, the Unlimited Untitled Manny and Morgan
the Unlimited show.
The Unlimited Late Show.
Well, I think there is a limit. I think the limit is 12 hours. You can go live on YouTube.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was an actual limit. I didn't know. I just thought it keeps going on and on. Like, I feel
there
like
are some videos that go up to 24
hours,
but I don't think you're actually allowed to do them.
I feel like the WWE videos they have are like their WrestleMania marathons or whatnot. I feel like that just goes on and on.
Yeah, but at this moment in time, I think I have the longest live stream on the show.
Again, guys, I'm down to do a marathon show. I could be on this show for 12 hours. I can talk for 12 hours. You guys don't know the limits of how much I talk. I talk a lot. But
I think if
the only thing is, I need money. I need money. I need money per hour.
You need to donate to the show for that.
Yeah, and the money ain't going to no charity. It's going to my pocket where money needs to be.
You aren't allowed to broadcast for 24 hours, but there's nothing to stop you starting a second stream just for...
Oh, yeah. That's probably how they do it.
But like on Twitch and all the other platforms, you can be on there for like 24 hours.
Yeah, like Kai's not be on there for like years.
Yeah, Kai's will be on there for like a week or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think if you donate, I don't know, £5 an hour? $5 an hour?
What the fuck? That's less than minimum wage.
That's it. If enough of people come in to do it, it's worth it.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna pick an hour. Hey, Kay, you want to pick the next hour? You got 5. All right, Jimmy, you got an hour. Okay. We're like, damn, we got 12 listeners. They all paid $5. We made a total of $60 for 12 hours.
Hey, that's more than we make on any other show.
But I don't want to make $60. I don't want to be in 12 hours for $60.
What was you saying when I was away? I overheard you may convince someone to do a live stream.
Oh, maybe I was trying to say if we could. Maybe I could convince you guys to do a rewatch log of Stand and Deliver. Just watch the replay.
I don't know if that's gonna be good.
Yeah, probably not.
It's not probably gonna be that good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nothing's happening this weekend.
Jesus, I went with a bunch of Thea Hills, just waste of spaces.
Oh, come on.
Powered by Prime and Riyadh season.
Yeah, but that's it. That's just wrap it up. We're 20 minutes over. Oh! I should use this thumbnail. It's just a better slap. She had too much fun slapping Cody, I think.
But like when I first viewed it, it didn't look like she actually made full contact.
Yeah, I thought she did. I think she should have got a "You Still Got It" chant for that slap.
Also, I didn't mention this at the start of the show. Stephanie McMahon is wearing her wedding ring today.
And that's why that bent time may hurt more.
I mean, the wedding ring's on the other hand, Marcus.
What? It's on the right hand, right here, right? Oh no, but I mean,
that's the left hand. The wedding ring's on the left hand.
Yeah, it's there. But I'm saying, she slaps her because you know what? This is serious business now. We can't be making jokes. Me and Triple H are finally settled our scores. Oba's gonna lose to Brock Lesnar.
And on that note, we out. Peace.